Went live. Well, there's a good signal right there too. Oh, I think there's a cable there. What's going on?
Shouldn't be any active cable there.
Oh, it's a root. Big old tree root. What's up, Leo? Oh, found the first coin.
Found a coin?
Yeah. I think it might be a weedy. There's a 1 cent. There's a weedy. Let's see what year it is. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I appreciate it if y'all hit that like. First weedy, but I can't get a date off of it. There you go. Let's get on to the next one. Let me check this hole, see if there ain't no more in it. I appreciate everybody coming in. There's a shallow target, might be a nickel. Well, what is that? What is this? Some kind of pin. I don't know what that is. I appreciate it. 76 in the watching. 93 now. Let's come on. Let's hit that like. YouTube's algorithm. Come on now. Check that out. Some kind of pin. It's got a gold color, but I think it might just be gold plated. It says Ultra Craft on the back. Shoot, yeah, that's pretty cool right there. We'll go over here and show the owner of this house. Found that. I don't know what that is. Battery? No, it ain't a battery terminal, Hoagie. It's a pin.
Some kind of pendant in it.
Yeah.
Like goes on clothing.
Yeah. See, it's got a pin right there. It goes through your clothes. Then it's got a, I don't know, like some kind of Christmas decoration. What are we doing? Abby, I'm metal detecting. Already found a wheat penny and a little cool pin. Heck yeah, Abby. Appreciate it. See what we got here. It's about 4 inches deep. What's up, Braden? Might have. Let's see here. It might be in the top. Nope. Let's see here. Let's bring out this part of the plug again. Where's that at? What's up, Ray? I don't know where that target went. Let's fix this yard back up. Swing back over it with the metal detector. Make sure I was in the right spot. Obviously I wouldn't. I got a noise cancel. All right. Let's Yeah, I found a wheat penny and some pretty cool pin already. Hey, I appreciate you, Ray. Thank you. Shallow penny. Let's see. Nope. Just trash. $24, $23. Shallow. See what we got here. It's a piece of canned slaw, coleslaw. Piece of coleslaw. See what we got right here. It's 35, 36. Could it be gold? Gold ring? Says it's in the plug. Ah. No, I think it's a piece of coleslaw. Piece of coleslaw. I appreciate it, Ray. Trying to lock on. Oh, hope I didn't hit it. Might be a big piece of iron right there. Oh, that was a root. Big old root. Rock's white. There's something in the plug too. It's a little deep. Is that it? Oh, that's part of the roof. Thought that was a nail. Yeah, that's a little too deep. I don't want to dig too deep in the yard, especially right here in the front. I appreciate all the likes. It was a really wasn't a solid tone anyway. Yeah, this house was built in 1910, so I'm expecting to find what you already have. I can just get locked on to some of these good targets to After work frequencies. No, I'm not going to China. You? How's everybody doing today? Can't get locked on. It's a low tone. Could be a gold ring. Or it could just be full. that small full will register the same as a small gold ring. You gotta dig it. How come you ain't hunting with BP? Who's BP? This is a scratchy tone, but we're gonna try it. No, it ain't showing up. Oh, Plugs? Shoot, Plugs lives in Oregon. I live in Georgia. It'd be cool to go hunting with him. Nail, that might have been why it's scratchy. Or, I don't know what this is. Some kind of, I don't know what that is, but that was some kind of gear. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Oh, we're both live? Well, I seen him going live, but I was in the process of trying to find permission, and I got one. Can't work around Plug's schedule. He's always live. We waited for him. We waited for him to not be live. None of us be able to detect. Here's a solid 25. Says it's shallow. Let's see what we got here. Piece of aluminum. I wasn't planning on going live. Until I get the quality of this, trying to get the phone thing straightened out and the signal strength. I know that I don't like watching stuff that ain't good quality, and I really didn't want to put nothing out anymore until I got that resolved. But I wanted to hunt, so I figured if I was going to hunt, might as well go live. Where you at? There it is. Another coin. It's another Wheatie. Another Wheatie. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Let's see what to try to get a year off this one. Looks like 1931. 1931 Wheatie. Woohoo! Jump up and down. Second Wheatie so far today. Heck yeah. You know what that means? There's liable to be silver in these here hills. Shoot, yeah. Second Wheatie of the day. What's up, Gregory? How you doing, Gregory? I appreciate the likes, y'all. I've been all right, Gregory. Just trying to figure out this phone situation to get my quality good, so y'all can watch quality streaming instead of crappy streaming. Or as long, I'm just trying to get the picture to be halfway decent. Lost it. What's that? Breaking up. Let's see if I can find it. Pretty deep. It's in the plug. And a big old nail. Yeah, nail falsing. Falsing. Those big nails, when they get rusty and they get a little deep, definitely make a metal detector false. Make you think, oh man, that looks, it's a good signal. That's why you turn on it and you lose it like that. But it also could be silver on its side. The only way to know is to just dig it. More gold. Heck yeah, Michael. I hope so. Let's cut this plug in half. And the freaking Yep, must have lost it. It's all right. My main concern here, the soil is really loose, and I don't want to mess up this guy's yard. He was nice enough to give me permission to hunt it. Last thing I want is to mess that up. It's really loose soil. Silver quarter freak. I wish, Michael. I'm sure there's one in here in this yard somewhere. Just gotta get my machine over it. Turn down my sensitivity just a little bit. I said to myself, since this was a new permission, I was only going to go after high tones, but if it's a solid tone, I'm digging it. It's 25 right here. It could be a nickel. And it's an old bottle cap. Old rusty, ancient Confederate bottle cap. It's what the Vikings used to cap their mead with. Here's a shallow high tone. Here you go. I think it's just a yep, just a modern Lincoln Memorial. Get to digging them all. You got that right. I only got about, I ain't got enough daylight today. Really scratchy. don't even know if I've ever heard this machine make that noise. Shallow 2627. This could be a nickel. Could be gold too. And it's just trash. That was it. Yep. Another shallow high tone. Probably another modern penny. Or it's a rose plant tag. A gold nickel. Right, Gregory? Here's another shallow high tone. There's a couple of them. One right there too. Or it's something. Might be something big. I'm gonna make sure I get right on that spot. Right there's nothing. It's right in here. Whatever it is. What is this? Looks like a piece of an old rivet. Heck yeah. Man, I really appreciate that guy for letting me hunt. Gregory? Nah, I ain't doing the scratching lives and the $50 lives anymore. That was going good for a little while. I'd rather be out here metal detecting. Oh man. This we got silver right here. Let's hope. That would be cool. Maybe a penny instead. Tone changed. Yep, it's a penny. Let's see what we got here. It's another Wheatie. There's the 1 cent. So we can get a year off of it. I think it's 1954. 1954 Wheatie. Heck yeah. I think they made the Wheaties from 1909 to 1958. Let me make sure there ain't. We got something right here in the plug. Looks rusty. Yep. That's that cool plugs talked me into buying. It's target separation. Heck yeah. Which the 900's got a pretty fast processor in it too. And I do have the recovery speed set to 5. Where there's Wheaties, there is silver. You got that right. Hey, Duck Young Lee. Got about a 60 right here, shallow. And I think it's the other piece of that rivet. Man, I thought that was a ring. Look at that. You see that side right there? Thought that was a freaking ring. Shoot, yeah. That's like mainly was saying, let's get excited. I appreciate y'all hitting that like. You can even throw a subscribe on there, it's free. You hit that subscribe button and turn that bell notification on. That way, anytime I go live or post a video, or you will get notified. Don't cost nothing. What is this? Oh, it's a root. It was a root. Where'd it go? And I think that right there is an Oakley emblem. There's the back of it. That's the front. Is that not an Oakley sign? Katricia. I think I found a Gregory Moisley me. Yeah, let's get excited. But yeah, that's an Oakley emblem there. I believe that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go in my pocket either way. Put that root back in there. Always try to leave the ground as you left it, the way it was before you messed it up. I dug a hole. So far, I have found 3 Wheaties, a pretty cool looking pin. It looks like it has an elf on it, like a pin that you would pin to a shirt. It's a good signal here. Really good signal. Let's hope it's a good target. Another penny, I bet. And it's another rivet. Well, those rivets will fool you. Yep, that's what it was. I appreciate the likes, y'all. Hope everybody's doing good. Shallow, 42. And it's a ring pull. Good dig him too. That's the same as gold. $20, $30, $24. could be the beaver part of the ring pull. Got a root right here. Yep, the beaver part. The beaver part of that ring pull. I appreciate it, Gary. Yeah, everybody hit Greg. I appreciate it, Gregory. We got a 2022 right here. Got to dig these signals. If you pass these signals up, they're passing the potential of finding gold. It's a lot of digging, but it's worth it if you find something cool. But it always can be that. Gregory, what do you say? From a grenade, run. Right? There's a 16, 18. And it's solid. No, it's not hitting nothing. That it? Yep. Piece of coleslaw. Piece of coleslaw. Yeah, I didn't know Plugs was live. I didn't get a notification, but I also wasn't paying attention to my phone because I've been out asking permissions. So, sorry, plugs. And that was a good signal, but losing it on the pivot. I don't have a lot of daylight left. Hey, Jarrett. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. The shallow 25. Well, bent pull tab. Bent pull tab. Seven, 8 right here, shallow. Piece of foil. Hey, I appreciate the likes, everybody. More likes. YouTube throws you out in the algorithm even more. Puts you in front of more people. You can also hit that subscribe button. It's free. Then if you want to get notified whenever I go live or post a video, turn that bell on. And you'll get notified. And I promise I'm going to be fixing the quality soon. Hopefully they don't give me a copyright. That dude's cool. I wish I was just like him. Is that it? Yeah. Part of an ink pen. Losing it on the pivot. Changing tones like crazy. I can't lock on to just one. So we got something here. And he's leaving. Mr. Cool guy right there. He must be deaf. Nail. Got nailed. Curved nail. Well, they will make a detector fault. Make you think they're silver. Another nail. Uh-oh. All right, let's fix this hole back. I should have pivoted on it, but it sounded good right there. I didn't want to lose it. I was like, yeah, man, if I pivot on it, it don't sound good. I might not dig it. I might miss it. Lose a signal. Can't do that in yards like this. Me and my buddy David hunted this yard probably. We hunted it one time back in about 2011, 2012. I think that's one. I think, yeah. Got a 25 right here. It says shallow. Could be a nickel. Or could be a can. Appreciate everybody liking the stream. Got 17 people up in here. I think this is going to be a prime yard right here. There's some good. I know there's some good. There's got to be silver hiding somewhere in here. Even old relic too. You see, I pivoted and lost it. If I had plenty of daylight, I'd be digging all these. Maybe. I appreciate y'all hitting that like. Thank y'all very much. I'm saying shallow. I think I'm gonna have to get a new battery for my pin pointer. And it's a can. Christine, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Some of them, if the conditions was right, I think would pop out more. Got a 70 shallow here. Could be a penny. Could be a penny. Could be a penny. Or another rivet. Another rivet. Got a 15. 15, 16, 17. Hits in the 20s. Let's dig that. That could be a gold ring. It's in the plug. Or it could just be a piece of ancient coleslaw, which is all good. Got to dig those targets. Even though 80% of the time it's trash, but at 20% could be something fantastic. So like if all you have to do is double tap the screen if you're on mobile to light. Another shallow 43. Get a pull tab. Yeah, if you're on mobile and you want to like the video, just double tap the screen. What in the world? What is this? It's like maybe a piece of a zipper. See what we got here. Can. Just a piece of can. I think it's right on top of the ground. Just right under. Oh, we got a nickel. Let's see if we can get a date off of it. Like 1997. 1997 nickel. What's going on, Sean Bond? Thank you for coming in. Me too, Sean Bond. I appreciate it. Me too. That would be freaking awesome. I bet the owner of this property would even like that, because I'd be sharing it. Minion, believe me, if I lived near a beach, I would. Nearest ocean beach is about an 8-hour drive for me. But yeah, definitely need to make a trip down to Florida. I'm definitely saving a little money up. I've been to metal detecting since 2011, and I have yet to go to a beach. Hard for me to take vacation when your normal job don't pay vacation time. So if you miss, you ain't getting paid. They don't even pay sick days. Yeah, minion. In the summer, I plan on hitting a river or a little creek. The swimming hole around here is owned by the Army Corps, and it is illegal to hunt any part of that. Basically, the only places that I can hunt is trying to get permission, public parks, but good luck getting into a public park, because man, they're always full of people, and I don't want to get in nobody's way. There we go. I think this is a broken pull tab. Yep, broken pull tab. But I do have a creek that I do hunt. I usually just don't film it. And if I do go water hunting, I definitely ain't doing a live stream. That'll be a long form video. I ain't getting my phone wet. You know what I mean, man? Must have missed my target. Hit it? Yep. Looks like the end of an 8-pin. Heck yeah. I appreciate everybody liking the live stream. Shallow target. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the, oops. Is that like a piece of suspender? Huh. Or a clip? Cool. $26, $27. Shallow. Could be a piece of can. Or a bent pull tab. What's everybody up to today? 47 likes. I appreciate everybody. All right, is it? Yeah. Put this plug back in here. Oh, let's see here. I think pencil eraser. Pencil eraser. Marie, Marie, what's going on? Let's see if we can get it. It's a big old root right there. Might not be able to dig in that. I don't want to kill that root. So here's a good signal. And I lost it. Let's hope I can pick it back up. I don't know what that was. What that is. Piece of. Just a piece of junk. Mud Swat, what's going on, brother? I have found 3 Wheaties. And this right here, I'll show you. Found this pen. Pretty cool. It says Ultra Craft on the back. Yeah, I feel you. I work today too. Got off. I worked till about 4 o'clock today. And then got out, found a new permission. 1910 house. That's the only mark I seen on it, Mud Swat. I found 3 Wheaties. But the rest of it's been pretty much junk. But I've only been hunting here for, I got here about an hour and 42. I've been live for about an hour and 42 minutes. $52, $55. Give me da-da-da-da-da. 50, 51. How's it going?
Right. Right. No. We may be digging up your bones.
Here's a broken penny. Let's see if it's a Lincoln. And it's just a memorial. Broken memorial.
Found anything much?
Just I found 2 more Wheaties. A total of 3 Wheaties in that pen. That's about the only good stuff so far.
You have that as long as you want to if you need to come back to it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll let you know before I come back though. I just won't show up here unannounced. But I really appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
You definitely got a big yard. There's definitely a lot of days in this yard.
Yeah, this was actually an old crop field right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in the early 1900s, this was farming. Every bit of this was farmed back then.
Yeah.
We got a lot of the history of the place whenever we bought it.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty interesting. We've got it traced back all the way to the original owners.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot, yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'll definitely let you know whenever.
That right there is one of the original posts cut in half and used for trim. That is one of the original porch posts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shoot, yeah. That's cool as crap, man.
Yeah, these old houses, they have a lot of character and they ain't nothing level in them.
Yeah.
The floors just, but you know, they did everything, but they didn't have levels back then. They did everything by a string.
All right. Right. Yeah. I just like doing this, man, and you know.
I admire you because, like I said, my dad was big into that back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What kind do you use?
This one's a Mind Lab Equinox 900.
He used to use a brand called White.
Oh yeah, White's.
Yeah.
That's old school good detectors right there.
Yeah.
The White's went out of business though.
Yeah, it had a big old head on it.
Yeah, this one actually comes stock with a 11-inch coil. I bought this one to kind of separate what's in the ground.
Yeah.
Because when you got one of them big 11 inches around, whatever's under that whole 11 inches is what it's going to hit. So this one right here, with that being a 6 inches wide, yeah, I'm able to kind of get in between certain targets and try to pick it out. But yeah, that's
Do you travel anything?
I want to travel to do some detecting, but I just ain't got the time to do it because my normal job.
The reason I asked, we've got 115 acres in Morgantown, Kentucky.
Oh, really?
And there's 2 old home places on it, and that you'd probably hit pay dirt on something around there.
Hey, I'm willing to travel if I could just get the time to do it. That's for sure. Especially take a whole weekend or something and do it.
One of the houses that I'm talking about was built in the 1940s, but one of them was built in the 1800s.
Oh, really? Yeah. That'd be good to hunt right there.
Yeah. Now, I've only owned the property. This will be my 3rd year. I don't know if anybody ever prospected it before.
Right.
But there is 2 home places, and man, if willing to travel, he might Might have it. And we got a 16 by 80 trailer right there on it.
Oh, really?
One of the houses is from here to that duplex right there behind this one.
Oh.
From our trailer.
Yeah.
But
that's.
if you traveled.
Man, I tell you what, I've been doing this since 2011, and I've been wanting to hit a beach so bad I can't stand it. But
you've never hit a beach?
Nope, I ain't been able to take vacation to go anywhere.
I know a lot of people finding a lot of good stuff on the beach.
Yeah, there's a guy, one of my buddies on here on YouTube, named Gary's Metal Detecting.
Yeah.
And Plugs for Days.
Yeah.
Plugs for Days lives in Oregon, and Gary, he's moving to Florida, but right now he's metal detecting California's beaches. He's over in California. I think 2 days ago, he found like 4 rings.
I worked with a guy. I used to do artificial turf, putting in football fields and soccer fields and high school football fields and everything. And I worked with a guy out of Texas. He lived in Texas, but he worked with us. And we were at the New Orleans Saints, the Superdome, and he had one of those, and he would spend his entire lunch break. He would get a pack of crackers and a Coke, and he would walk the players' sidelines.
Yeah.
Do one trip down the player's sideline. He found $27,000 worth of gold. NFL players pull their helmets on and off. And
yeah,
and $27,000.
That ain't nothing to them to lose. They just go to the jewelry store and buy another one.
But every time we did a pro field, we did Minnesota Vikings, and we did the Superdome twice, and did Minnesota 3 times. But every time we do a pro field, that's how he spent his lunch. One of them set of headphones, bottle of water, and a pack of crackers.
That's the way to do it.
And see, on that turf, they ain't no digging. You just knock it around.
Yeah, knock it around with your feet.
When it goes to
yeah, that'd be awesome to be able to do that. But shoot, yeah. But yeah, I definitely when I come back, I'll definitely text you. You do text, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If I was about to say if you didn't, I'd just call you.
Yeah, I got you in my phone as Brandon YouTuber.
I appreciate it.
And you're welcome here anytime, pal.
Okay. I definitely won't show up unannounced, though. I promise you that. Even Chad over there in the Pogue's house, he keeps telling me that I don't even have to text him, just come on over. But I just don't feel right showing up at somebody's house unannounced.
I want to at least know I'm coming.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I definitely wouldn't want nobody showing up at my house, and just going at it without letting me know.
As long as I'm here, I keep all of our security cameras on. If somebody shows up, I know they're here,
I could tell whenever I pulled up out there on the street. I didn't even get to your door, you already had it open.
My phone dings every time something picks up on the security camera. I saw you on security camera on my phone. I'm like, who's that?
Yeah. I really appreciate you letting me hunt this property, though.
You're welcome anytime, pal.
All righty.
I'll let you get back at it.
All right. I probably ain't going to be too much longer.
I told my fiance about it. She works in Cartersville. She's an ER nurse in Cartersville, Piedmont Medical. She got an hour drive, and I told her about it. I said, "It's cool. I like it."
Yeah. Did she used to be a cop? She didn't?
There used to be a cop that owned this.
Yeah.
We bought it from one of the K9 cops that served Murray County.
Yeah.
He lived here, and that's who we bought it from.
Right. She was the one that let me detect before.
Yeah. When was that?
I think it's either 2010, 2011, or 2012.
Because she owned it 12 years. We bought it in 2020, so 2008 is when she bought it.
Yeah.
And she sold it in 2020.
Okay.
She moved to Florida. She took a government job making big money.
Yeah.
In Florida is the reason she sold it.
Yeah. When me and my buddy David came back here, and which I had a Garrett AT Pro. No. I think my buddy David had a White's, and I had a Fisher F2. That was my first detector. And we we wasn't even here for about 2 hours, and David ended up getting a call from a guy that knew of a Civil War place. So we left here and went hunted over there, and we just never came back here.
I'll talk to my in-laws. Another place you might be interested in. They've had people. They're kind of gun shy about letting people. But if I mention it, they own Dennis Mill cabins down on Dennis Mill.
Yeah, well, we know them people. We've hunted that already.
Oh, had you?
Yeah, we hunted all that.
Okay.
My buddy Josh,
That's my in-law.
Is it?
That's my fiance. We've been together 13 years. And my husband married.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my mother-in-law and father-in-law that owns Dennis Mill.
Yeah. My buddy Josh, he's usually with me, but he's an electrician, so he's been working 7 days a week for the last month, and he's another one that got us over there on Crow Valley. He got us a hunt over there.
Yeah.
And man, we find Civil War stuff over there like crazy.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine that was a city cop in Chatsworth. You may know him, Ward Smith. He was big into this in his off time. He's got a ton of Civil War stuff.
Yeah.
He's got parts of uniforms and everything where it,
Yeah.
Of course, most of it was rotted, but
right.
All the
buttons and stuff like that.
All that.
Oh yeah.
Still attached to the fabric.
Yeah, that's awesome. I ain't found nothing that's attached to a piece of fabric, but I have found the infantry buttons. I found a U.S. Confederate belt buckle.
I haven't looked at the coin that you have on your page as your profile.
That's just a Mercury dime.
Mercury dime?
Yeah.
I found and I wasn't even looking. I was just moving a tree stand in Greenville, Georgia, in Meriwether County for my dad. And I dipped snuff in, and I was walking out, just spit on the ground, and just happened to see something shiny laying on top of the ground. And there was about 6 guys. There's 24 members on that place. We had 3,600 acres that we hunted, but there was about 6 guys on the place that was into that big time.
Yeah.
And I showed them that. I found a 18. I think it's been. I've got it in the safe. It's a Liberty dime. It's a 1839 Liberty dime.
Wow.
And I showed it to them, and one of them offered me $600. I mean, just as soon as he laid his, he knew it. He knew what it was,
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, man. I said, hell, that was just a fluke. I said, I just happened to spit on the trail walking out, and I said, I don't know if it's the weather, the rain had it washed to the top of the ground or what. I said, somebody may on this club may have had it in their pocket and didn't know what it was. I said, it was laying literally on top of the ground. And I knew when he offered me $600, it had to be worth something.
Right.
And I had it appraised, and when I found it in 2002, it appraised for $1,300.
Wow.
I hadn't had it appraised since 2002, but I've kept it and put it in the safe.
Yeah, that's silver right there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it was in real good shape. I mean, it was tarnished, of course, but it had Lady Liberty had a robe, but you could see all the lines in the robe and everything. It wasn't worn.
Yeah. My buddy Plugs, a couple of days ago, he found a 1927 Liberty $50, Walking Liberty. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So.
What was that worth? Did he?
He ain't got it appraised or anything, but he found it about 8 inches down in the ground.
Do you know somebody that appraised it stuff like that now?
I used to know somebody, but then I realized that he was trying to gyp. He'd tell you that he knew what they was worth, but he was like an appraiser, but he wouldn't appraise it real high because he'd try to buy it from you.
I had it appraised in Calhoun, an old man. He's passed on since then, but he's the one that appraised it, and he offered me the appraisal price for it whenever I had it appraised, and I said, no, man. I said,
that price is just going to keep going up.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, 2002. That's been 24 years. You know,
Yeah.
It's been in a safe in here, or not here, but everywhere I've lived, it's been in a safe. You know,
Right.
since then. So I don't know anybody that appraises them.
Nah, the only thing that I know to do is
try to beat and cheat you.
Oh yeah.
Because there's gonna be a lot of beating cheaters.
You could probably send it to have it graded, and then they'll send it back with a grade and then a little thing, and they'll probably appraise it there. But that's how a lot of people get big money out of them coins. They send them off and have them graded.
Yeah.
They get a grading certificate and authentic certificate and all that stuff back with it, and they'll even come in a little protective thing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And but
I
yeah.
don't have no intentions of ever getting rid of it. I mean, hell, I found it. If I ever get to needing the money, I might. But
yeah.
I found it, and I'm gonna hang on to it.
Right.
Might put it in my pocket whenever I die. Somebody else finds it.
Yeah. That'd be the way to go.
Yeah.
But shoot, yeah, man, I'll let you know whenever I want to come back for sure.
Yes, sir. You're welcome anytime, pal.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna get back to it, I guess, before it gets dark on me.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Gary, what's going on? Jack Feldmajer, what's up? Can't read your name there. Gary, you about to go detecting? I appreciate the likes, everybody.
I apologize if I messed you up, man. I didn't know you were still alive.
Oh, no, you didn't mess me up. I appreciate it. Ooh, sticker bushes. A little nut. Little nut. Alrighty. It is starting to get a little dark. You know what? I'm gonna go around there and try to hit that tree before I leave. Not getting much out here. Seems shallow. And it's a can. Alrighty. Might try to. Alrighty, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank y'all for stopping by and hitting the like. Another shallow 60. Might be another piece of coleslaw. Or a whole can. Not normal if there's a whole can to be ringing out loud. But big old Budweiser can. Alrighty. It's starting to get dark. I appreciate everybody. Peace.